What is up, y'all? We are here for the World Cup kit ranking. My picks. Which jersey should you get? Which jersey should you not? It's kind of tough to find a list. I was looking through all the lists and I wanted to find one that just has all of them. And I see some like everyone I look at's missing two or three. And I'm just looking. I'm recording on Zoom for the first time ever. I've only been recording with this QuickTime, and it's kind of funny. I don't know if I accidentally have a filter that makes me look like I'm wearing lipstick, like I'm freaking Lindsey Graham, when he's out at the same clubs that the dude from Sopranos goes to. I'm not wearing lipstick. Somehow it's just the light right here, but it's kind of funny. So I don't know. We'll just roll with it. I don't even know if this actually is gonna work on Zoom, so I might be doing this shit for nothing. But this one's fun. I love jerseys. I just put a little video out that showed you some of the ones that I have with the teams that are going to be playing in this World Cup. And so I'm going to try sharing my screen and we're going to go through them and hopefully you let me know. Uh, you let me know which jerseys are the best, which ones are the worst. Only time I'll mention on this one, but if you've been following along, I got the Rusty Marino World Cup preview book, the book of the summer, the only book that is readable by dogs, by canines, by wolves, and humans. Okay. I'm pretty proud of this book, honestly. I'm very proud of it. Go get yourself a copy. It's on Amazon right now. All right, so I'm gonna go through. I went through it. I think the best one that I seen was probably ESPN's, but there's their personal rankings. So I'll kind of just go through them and I'll tell you, hey, this is one maybe you should get. This is one that you should never wear. Okay, this is maybe one that you get if you're going to the beach. Maybe this one's one if you're going out to the clubs. Maybe this one's you're going out to if you're going to a watch party. So that's what I'm gonna do. Never done this, so I might mess up a few things. I'm trying to figure out how to share the damn screen and things like that. So hopefully this right here looks somewhat good to you. I'm assuming that maybe it might. And like I said, I'm going to go through them. I tried to go through there real quick and just find some of them that weren't on there. But this is ESPN's list. And I went through it. They have some ranked pretty damn low, and they have some that are ranked pretty high that I disagree with. Okay. But it is what it is. I'll let you know. And then you guys let me know. Am I wrong? Are they right? So we'll roll through them real quick. Qatar away. No, we don't need this. Come on, Qatar. Your team deserves better than this. Your jerseys weren't that good last time. Last time I ordered a Akram Afif and it never came in. Somebody ripped me off, so I should have a Qatar jersey. And that's honestly probably why they shit their pants and didn't even get out of the group stage last World Cup. They're hopefully here to do better, but man, those jerseys are ugly. Okay, we have these Switzerland aways. I actually kind of like them. Okay, and I know this would be a jersey that wouldn't look great on me, but I think it's pretty fire. This is one that, okay, don't poo-poo it, dismiss it, but I don't know. If you're better looking than me, which probably 90% of the earth is, think about getting this one. I like it. This is way too low of a ranking for ESPN here. Man, I like these Uzbekistans. In Uzbekistan, I think the White Wolves, if you've been listening to the podcast, I think the White Wolves are doing something nuts this year. This summer, they're the World Cup debutantes. They got studs. I'm picking the White Wolves as one of the Cinderella teams this summer. So I think, and I got a soft spot for teams that are here for the first time ever and nobody's picking them. So I like this. This is one that I would say it doesn't need to be an immediate purchase, but get you in Uzbekistan. If you're balling right now, you're balling like Joe Rodriguez, just selling his sperm in seven different countries right now, go get one. Okay. If you're just making that money like Rodney Grease is on OnlyFans, go get one of those. Okay. If you're making that Timothy Chalamet money because he made the movie of the year in Marty Supreme, go get one of these. But it's not, if you're just a teacher like me, you don't immediately need it, but put it on that list of like, shit, I might get this at some point. Canada away. Look at how low this is. This one is fire. And it's kind of tough to see on this. They didn't do a good job of the picture. But the interesting thing, it's kind of the same color. The design reminds me of the Merle color of beautiful Pesci, the pug who's been with me. And I don't know what it looks like on the shared screen, but She's still sitting right over there. If you can kind of see it, she's there. She's been there every single video. I like these. I actually put these on the category go get one right now. This is one of those on the my 10 list of that you need to go buy. If you have 10 jerseys that you can get, you're making a list. I need to, or if you only can get one, pick one out of these 10. And I'm not rooting for Canada at all. Okay. I'm a USA guy. I'll be happy if they do something. If they play the US, we already know what the US is going to do to them. But these jerseys are fire, though. I think these jerseys are straight fire. All right. Let's see what else we have here. Jordan's another team debutante. Not in love with these jerseys. I do kind of like the sides here, but this is one we don't need it. But man, because I love Jordan, I really want one. If I already got a shitload of jerseys, but when I get some money, I'm hoping I still don't got the Egypt. And when we get there, the Egypt with the pyramid on is fire. I need that one. I need this one. I need a Bosnia one just because I want them. But for those of you that are on a budget, you don't need this one. Iraq third kit. Iraq's training kits are fire. They're not on here. These training kits, they're okay. I would definitely take one, but I like the green one for Iraq better. Ecuador, one of the best teams in this tournament, best defense in this tournament, but man, their jerseys ugly. These, I mean, honestly, this one isn't too bad, but always seems like Ecuador's jerseys look like you could get them from a freaking garage sale in my neighborhood where it's like mainly unemployed people, meth addicts, people, just hustlers, type of people that are trying to sell you umbrellas or knobs for fans. They have somehow all have all the shit. They can't go to work, but they have all the other techniques to try to get you something so maybe they can make a couple bucks. But Ecuador's jerseys always look like they're in one of those garage sales that I grew up going to. Okay, they have these New Zealand's at 98. These New Zealand homes with the black, they got the same design for the home and away. They're fire. This is one that I would say put in that category. So now we got two, put them in that list of 10. Get that. I think the New Zealand 98 rank for this one. This one is freaking fire. You could wear this anywhere. You could wear this out. You could wear this in. You could wear this anywhere that you want to go. Get that one. Qatar, we already talked about. I do like the maroon. Maroon's a fire color, but I don't know what's going on with these lightning. I think it would have probably been better if maybe they were horizontal. I don't know. Let me know. Cape Verde, another one that I think you should get. These jerseys, I like the blue one a little bit better, so we'll get there. But I think the Cape Verde, and I think Cape Verde is another Cinderella candidate. I love their story, just tiny island, population like 500, 600,000, and they're here at the World Cup. I would say this is another one that you got to get. I like the blue one. You might like the white one, but go get you some blue shark gear. It's fire. Turkey, I think Turkey I could do better. Okay, I'm not in love with the design on the home or away. I wanted to get one, but then I was gonna actually get a Turkey jersey, and then they were drawn into the USA's group, and I'm like, I'm gonna have to wait till 2030 to get one. I can't actively purchase a jersey when they're gonna be playing against the USA. Personally, I feel like that's bad luck. Switzerland home. Okay, I like the green one better. This is one, you don't need it unless you're a huge Swiss fan. Jordan, I like this one better. This is one that I probably will end up ordering. This one, the Egypt and Bosnia are the three that I have in my mind that I'm going to order. I like this Jordan one. Al Nashama, the chivalrous ones, look for them to do something crazy in their first World Cup. Canada, this one's there's no way this one's better than the other one. That looks like the Merle colored pug. How in the hell? I don't know who was doing this rankings. I think freaking Ray Charles was doing this shit. Okay, Tunisia home, they're okay. Um, I don't know. I wouldn't get this. Another one that looks like you'd get it at a garage sale, maybe. These Ecuadors, look at these studs they have for Ecuador. My God, those are studs. Incapié, Pacho, freaking Caicedo. These guys could be the story of the tournament. They're a serious dark horse candidate. But I don't like these jerseys. I don't know. I like the banana color. I'm a yellow fan, but nah. I ran away, no, but you can't see that lion, but you see how dope that lion is? Okay. But when we get to the white one, it stands out more, and that's going to be a fire one. But if you're a red fan, look how dope that jersey is. Okay, maybe we don't all agree with the politics for Iran, but these jerseys are freaking fire, though. This is the Cape Verde blue one. This is a must go grab that one. Okay, that's another one. We have three on the list that you have to go get if you're on a budget like me. If you're balling out of control, you should be getting all of these. Saudi Arabia, I got the one from last time. I thought it was fire. They don't have Herb anymore, so I'm automatically skipping Saudi Arabia. Even though my buddy Trent loves their politics and he's always talking, he thinks America should have similar politics to Saudi Arabia. He loves a lot of their stances and their takes. Okay, but I'm not getting any jerseys. Haiti, no. I love the Haitian fans. I'm rooting for Haiti. I want them to do something special. I think they're going to be a vibe of the tournament. One of the stories couldn't even play qualifying games at home, and yet here they are. But I don't like these jerseys. I do like the bottom. Okay, like somehow, I don't know. I really like the bottom of this, but I don't know. And then also, I think another reason I'm fat, so they look like these jerseys are made for people that are in really good shape. So I'm like, shit, I don't know what my fat ass would look in there, but I do like that. Okay, but maybe you like this. This isn't one that I would immediately put on the list to get. I do like these Czechia ones. These are nice. This would be like in that if I maybe was making two times more money, I would get that. Not an immediate one you need to get. Uzbekistan one fire. The White Wolves, go get this one. Fire jersey. Look at that pattern. Everything just looks money in this one. Look at even that dude. He is shocked. Look at all these people shocked. They're like, holy shit. There's the beautiful jersey, and somehow there's somebody without a head that's standing here. But they're not surprised about the no head. They're surprised at how beautiful this jersey looks. Go get that one. Okay. That one's looks similar as the home one, but I like that blue. I think, and I man, I think I kind of look sexy sometimes in blue. If you look at the podcast, the ones that I'm wearing blue, man, it's like sexy time for me. Sexy time with Merino. I do like these Egypt ones. I like the other ones better, so we'll skip that one because when we get to the other one, that's going to be a must. Nah, no, garage sale one. You get this one at a garage sale in East 17th Street in Kearney, Nebraska. Skip. I just don't like these one. I do like the sleeves for some reason, because I got a weird taste, but nah, skip. Bosnia, this is one of my ones I'm gonna order. This one, the Egypt one. I need a Jordan one. I'm getting this bad boy. It looks like an old Kearney High Bearcats. Shout out Kearney High Bearcats. It looks like the old soccer jerseys for them. And man, you want to talk about Kearney High soccer, just legends there. Scott Poppy, Derek Nova, Brian Campbell, legendary coach Scott Steinbrook, okay, legendary coach Jorge Alonso. And this jersey reminds me of that team, reminds me of Kearney, my roots. I'm getting this one ASAP. Go get this Bosnia. This is one, fourth one on that list. Now, here's another one. I'm putting this on the list. USA is at war, and I feel like we should cease fire immediately and peace. I'm all about the peace. But when you see these jerseys, how could anything be bad? These are amazing. If Iran was wearing these on the battlefield, the war would stop immediately, and it should stop anyway. This is a fire one. This is one I know I'm going to end up getting, and it's going to be like, man, you have a Saudi Arabia jersey, and now you got the Iran jersey. But I love it. Look how dope that jersey is. Just perfect jersey. Canada home, no. The black one's way better. I know you couldn't see it on this screen, but go look it up on a better picture, the black one, and you'll see what I'm talking about. I don't know, man. I like this bottom. I think I like the other one more, honestly, even though I look better in blue, but this is a garage sale one. Skip it. Yes, beautiful one. I actually kind of, just because I love Iraq, I got the green one already, but man, I would wear this whole thing out. I would wear this to a banquet. Look at how nice this jersey looks. Just a beautiful. Imagine what that jersey is gonna look like at the World Cup. It's ooh, man, what a special moment. Skip. An Australian's been talking shit to me. This isn't that good of a jersey. It's okay. I do like the yellow, and I do think Australia is dangerous, but nah, skip. Not a garage sale one, but this is a mid. Fire. I just know I wouldn't look good in it, but look at that's fire. Look at the designs there. Senegal home. And I have a Senegal already, but I kind of want this one. And Senegal is going to be really good at this World Cup, and I think could be a sleeper pick to get to the semifinals. And they're a team that they could win. They could be the first African team to win. There's a couple, Senegal, Morocco. They could be the first African teams to ever win the World Cup. And look at that jersey, fire. Look, this one. Ooh, this one is a beauty. This one's the one for Jordan. This is now jersey number 5. Must go get right now. Okay, we're making that list. This is the 5th one now that we're putting on there. You could wear this anywhere. Like I think about actually I'm thinking about the what's that dude? The ripping and the tearing guy. The freaking ripping and the tearing. he would wear something like this. Let's see, pull this up. This guy, if you can see it.
From blackbeachweek.com. And let me tell you, I got a very special guest this time. His name is Rick. And where are you from, Rick? Arizona. Arizona. He's been a member for of Hedonism too for how many years again? Since 1988.
1988.
40 times.
40 times he's been there since 1988. And when he has a shirt on, he's wearing the freaking Jordan jersey.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Oh my goodness. So what have you done this whole entire week? There's no other place in this universe like hedonism too. None. None. You hear that? 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 Do your dance. Do your dance. Do your dance.
Oh yeah. Get it. Get it. Looks just like freaking Skip Bayless, just getting it. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's the move. That's what worked on my wife right there. That was the move right there. She wasn't feeling it, and then I did that, and it was game over right there. But this guy, I feel like if he's wearing this beautiful Jordan jersey, that's what he's wearing that's the only shirt he wears is this one. And then he has the man thong underwear, all that other shit underneath it. But this is the one. Put this, so we got jersey number 6 on there you got to go get. I do actually like these Austria homes. For some reason it just looks cleaner, and I love Salvasor, freaking Pirates of the Caribbean guy. I like Alaba. I'm hoping to watch Austria in Kansas City this summer. This is a fire one. Not one you got to get right away, but middle of the pack, and maybe some of you like it more than others. Congo, I'm rooting for the DR Congo, the super fan, probably the best fan. I talked about him in a podcast, stands the entire match, and these pretty clean. I'm not going to put him at the bottom because I'm rooting for Congo, but it's not one that I need immediately. Uh, we'll say middle of the pack. Haiti, third one. Probably honestly like these ones the best. I like the red. Still kind of have that same design right there. I think that blue looks clean right there. And I'm colorblind. So shit, if you're like, man, he's saying the complete wrong colors on all these jerseys, I'm colorblind. So I'm sorry. But I still know the kits. I know what a good kit is. And I like the way these colors like clash against each other. If you don't have a Paraguay stripe, go get one. These are iconic. These are clean jerseys. It doesn't have to be this one. You could look at all the Paraguay jerseys of the past and pick one out, but this is one of those classics. Like I said, like an Argentina stripe, like a checkered Croatia, just one that you have to have in the closet. Whether you're a football fan or not, anywhere you go, somebody will respect you with this Paraguay shirt. Mid. This is a garage sale, Tunisia way, mid. Another one that's pretty fire, but wouldn't look good on me. I'm gonna put it middle of the pack. I don't know, spider web. I'm not 100% sure. I think there's way better Croatia jerseys, but this one is pretty clean. I'm gonna say a mid, but I have a Croatia. If you don't have a checkered one, another iconic one I just mentioned, get yourself a white and red and blue checkered one. Those ones are the ones. I think this one's fire. Right below my top 10, because we're still sitting at 5 and I only got 5 left to go. But this one's right there. That beautiful orange. So I'm thinking I can wear it on Denver Broncos Sundays too. I like this one a lot. No, Ecuador, we already said mid. I think I would, if I were going to get an Ecuador one, because I'm rooting for them, I'd get one of those yellow ones. This one, I don't know how in the hell. Think about it, it's 30 spots higher than that Canada Fire Merle colored pug one that they have. All right, this is the one. This is number 6. This is one that I said is one of the 3 that I'm getting immediately as soon as I get a little bit more money. Um, it's probably tough to see, but they got the pyramid right there. Fire jersey. Okay, this is one. Go get that right away. We're up to 6. I only got 4 left that I can put on her. I do like these Sweden homes. They're okay, but I got a Ibrahimovic. Okay. Gyökeres just lost in the Champions League, even though he converted his penalty. I said in a previous one that he might make me end up getting a Sweden jersey, but they lost today. I don't know. Will he do something for Sweden? But this one doesn't fully motivate me to get it. Not bad though, mid. I think the Scotland, I'm so excited. The bagpipes, the Tartan Army, their national anthem. This is going to be one of the best stories at the tournament. World Cup, that Group C with Brazil, Haiti, Scotland, and Morocco. Holy shit, what a group. That's the best fans in the group. But this jersey mid, okay, this is one that you'd have it, you'd wear it, you'd be proud, but I don't know. You're probably going to find some in that swamp or lake or whatever the hell it is where the Loch Ness Monster is. Clean. If you don't got a Columbia yellow, You need to go get a Columbia yellow. These ones are fire. I have one already, so I'm going to put it right below my top 10 because I can't use it there. Morocco's are okay. I think I like the other Morocco better. But this one, I'm going to say mid. They're okay. I like the other Czechia one. I don't know how this one's up there, 50. I'm not sure. It's pretty clean, but there's way better jerseys than that. Mid. Portugal, I think this one's pretty clean. And I already have a Portugal. I can't put this one in my top 10. So it's kind of middle of the pack. It ain't a garage sale one. Okay, middle of the pack. But we're getting more consistent. I like this Bosnian one. I think I like the other one a little bit better. But like I said, another one that looks like the Carney High Bearcats. It's reminding me of some of the legends that have played for Carney High. And it's in this ranking, lucky number 56. I don't know if I've ranked all of them where it would rank, but I think I'm getting a Bosnia one for sure. But I think I'm going to get that blue one. So we're going to say middle of the pack here. I think I like the other Senegal one. I think it looks a little cleaner. Okay, I don't know about, and I think there's some other green jerseys in this tournament that are better. Not a garage sale, but it could be. I don't know. This could be one you see hanging outside of a market that you don't really ever see anyone in there, like a bodega in there. It kind of looks like something like that somebody would wear. All right, South Africa, I like these. Bafana Bafana. This reminds me of Chevy Lala. Not in the top 10 for me, but it's close. We're getting closer. And I got three spots. Fire. Oh my God. These ones are fire. Do I do? Yeah, I got to put these. This is top 10 for me. Okay, this is a top 10 one for me that you make if you're making a list off my top 10 and you're gonna go get a couple. This one's fire. Man, I don't said I wasn't gonna spend any more money on a jersey till I go to Mexico and I come back and see what my finances are, but man, this one fire. This is flames, literal flames. Okay. It looks like, man, this is a so you're thinking about a badass that kind of popped up onto the scene was the freaking parking lot guy. And I had it pulled up because I knew at some point I was going to talk about him because he's so relevant. This guy right here, this jersey here looks like he probably took this off because he's such a badass. Hero of the summer. This guy took, not him. Okay, he was wearing the Jordan jersey. This guy right here probably had this shirt, this Congo shirt, and he took it off and he's like, hey, if you haven't seen it, man, look at this.
What the fuck was that?
Legend. Have you ever in your life seen moves like that? Like that guy? Look at his moves one more time. Look at this face. Man.
What the fuck?
And the dude looks just like freaking Dorian from The Mask. If you haven't seen the Mask, there's always time for one last kiss. Dorian Mask. That dude looks just like him. I'm gonna guess he probably is rocking this third DR Congo kit. Fire. Okay, this is the one. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to order this one. Okay, another top 10. This is my wife's favorite. She picked, there's like a bracket you can find where but the only thing that sucks is you can only pick one per team and one per group. So then it's kind of like a knockout and you match up. It's pretty cool, but there's some that I'm like, man, some of the best jerseys are in the same group and some teams have the best. So but my wife likes this one. This is kind of a hard picture to see, but go check out those Paraguay aways. But it's just one of those tough ones because if you don't have a Paraguay, you want the iconic stripe one. Okay, but this is one you might never see again, so it's going to be original. Um, I'm not going to put it in my top 10, but this is my wife's number one, and she has better taste than me. So if you're going on any of the shit I say, which nobody probably is, but if you are, just think about this Paraguay away one. Okay, not going to be in my top 10, but right there. Literally maybe number 11 or 12 right there. Okay, no. How this is not a 51 ranked one. No. It's okay. It's all right. I don't know. I don't honestly, yeah, maybe garage sale one. I think maybe garage sale. I don't know. Let me know. I don't have great taste and Australia has been mad at me already, so I want to like it, but I don't see. I don't think would you see Crocodile Dundee wearing this shit? And man, he's an Australian legend. I don't think he's wearing that. Okay, I don't know. Other Congo ones are better for sure. Those red ones are way better than this one. I don't know how they ranked him ahead. Not a bad jersey. Okay, not a garage sale jersey, but mid. Austria, I think I like the other ones better. There is some unique things going on here, but I'm gonna say mid. The other Belgian ones are better. Not a garage sale, but a mid. Mi- This one is not up there, man. That one should only be like $15. That's something you wear under your real shirt you're wearing. And I'm rooting for the Vikings or Norway. They need to have a freaking better kit than this, man. Are you kidding me? Come on, that ain't 47 ESPN. Garage sale. Okay, Curacao Fire, but I like their other ones better. Well, the other ones are must grab. Okay, but if you like blue, get Curacao. We all need to get Curacao merch, as I've said several times. I like these Germany aways. Okay, this is definitely a mid. Not in my top 10, but I like them. No, but I kind of like this, what's going on. I don't think my wife liked it as much as me, but it's definitely not a garage sale, and it's one that I would consider if I had a little bit more money. But I already got a green Saudi, but I like it. I think it looks pretty clean. Another one, fire. I like this New Zealand. Okay, I like the black one. I like the white one. These are very clean. I could see myself doing a haka dance in this. I like these. Okay. Not in my top 10, but close, really close, like that 11, 12 range, 13, and probably could talk myself into it. These ones are all right. I like the other ones, the pinstripe better, but Japan, they always have good jerseys, but I'm gonna say mid. Mid for sure. I don't know if I love the design right there in the middle. I'm gonna say mid. Okay. Pretty good looking human being right here though, but mid jersey. Panama, I'm rooting for Panama. Another team, Canaleros, the Canaleros. Okay, and I think they could be a surprise team this summer. Get some Panama merch. Okay, I don't think I'm in love with this. This would be middle of the pack, probably like 25 to 40 range for me, somewhere in there. So I think pretty good ranking for ESPN. Not garage sale, but middle of the pack. This just doesn't seem like Portugal to me. And I don't know if I like this little vampire tooth looking thing. I don't know what that is exactly. I don't know if I love it. I think maybe if you've seen it, because maybe it looks like there's more designs, or maybe your eyes that aren't colorblind can see it, but not a garage sale, but definitely mid. 39 is too high, I believe, for this one. Fire. Fire. I already have a green one, so I'm not going to put it in my top 10. But if you don't have a green Iraq, and Iraq is going to be have some of the best fans of the summer, story of the summer, back at the World Cup for the first time since '86 for this freaking coming for this trophy. Go get you a Iraq shirt. Okay, not in my top 10 because I have one already, but you need one. Okay, you need one. Classic. I think there's honestly some better Croatian ones throughout time, but this is one of those iconic ones that I said if you're getting into collecting jerseys or you like shirts or you want them, football shirts, you got to get a checkered Croatia, but I'm telling you right now, there's better ones than that one. Mid. I like this Sweden one a lot. If I were going to get a Sweden one, which they might inspire me after this summer, I would get this one. I would put this like 18 to 30 range for my rankings, so it's right in the middle of the pack. Not top 10. I'm saving those. I like the other South Korea one better. This one seems pretty plain. It's pretty crazy. It's high at 35. South Korea always has fire jerseys. Okay, but 35 is way too high for this team for that shirt. Panama away. I think I like the other Panama ones a little bit better. This one's mid for sure. Okay, this is one that you're not going to pay 90 bucks for this shirt. Okay, I would say maybe you're paying 25, 30 bucks for that max tops. Okay, and I don't even know George Costanza. Could you imagine George Costanza paying $90 for that shirt? He'd probably $8 and he'd want some change back. Okay, that's a middle of the pack, and just because I love Panama, I'm not putting it in a garage sale, but that's middle of the pack for sure. Fire. Maybe my number one of the freaking tournament. I love Columbia yellows are iconic. Okay, you think Columbia just they're always fascinating, going to bring some of the best fans. This might be my favorite one. I'm already thinking about I'm going to be in Guadalajara, Mexico, and Colombia just because how we schedule our trip. Colombia is going to be playing in Mexico City that first match against Uzbekistan. Two of my favorite teams. I wish I would have organized the trip or seen the matchups before because I would have wanted to be in Mexico City for that match, but I'll be in Guadalajara. And I know on that day, I'm going to be wearing this exact Columbia shirt. This is in my top 10, 100% for sure. 33 is way too low for this shirt. All right, moving on. Nah, it's a mid one. Nah. Okay, you'll never remember this one unless you're a true England fan. Okay, I remember I used to have this guy, Alex McIntyre, that my buddy Trent, he moved foreign exchange student. And somehow this dude, like, we were like in high school, and somehow this guy had his own apartment and he had a Jaeger machine and you'd pump and Jaeger bombs, and everybody's lifting weights and everybody's spiking their hair and everybody's freaking taking Jaeger bombs. Okay, not even that dude though, who was the biggest England fan, will want this shirt. Not a garage sale, but shit mid for sure. Classic, classic. Middle of the pack though, classic. I think there's better Uruguay shirts, but I'm a sucker for the collar. Look how clean, look how beautiful Freddie Valverde is. Pajarito, he's going to be a superstar. Good jersey. Okay, I'd probably have it 20 to 30, so I think good ranking here. Fire. Okay, I can't put it in my top 10, but it's right there. That's 11, 12, 13, right there. Fire jersey. Erling Haaland, one of the best players. This is a shirt the Vikings would wear. Okay, that other one that was ranked plain Jane. This one is one I could see a Viking. They're showing up to battle. I love this shirt. Great shirt here. Clean. Spain always has a clean one. This one would be like my 20 to 30 ranking, right in the middle of the pack. But I don't need this one. Okay. They might end up with 2 stars on it. So if you wait, they might win the World Cup this summer and you can get that with 2 stars if you like this one. USA, I think this one's pretty clean. It's tough to see the design, but there's some really unique stars on it. This is the one I got the Diego Luna, and then he didn't make the roster. But like I said, it's going to be a timeless piece of art, so I'm okay with it. I think the other one's better, but I do think this is a good ranking for them, right? That 20 to 30 range for my USA that's coming to the quarterfinals. Even though it's looking pretty grim for them right now. Freaking didn't call Diego Luna. Chris Richards picked up an injury. Pulisic hasn't been in the best form. Pochettino's apparently already flirting with a move, looking at another job already. Everything, oh, the US can't do it. And then we're coming, baby. The USA is coming. Don't tread on them. Clint Dempsey has that rap song, Don't Tread on them. Sure, I would get this jersey. Okay. It's not in the top 10, though. Fire. I need this one. This one's on back order on World Soccer Shop where I get all my jerseys. Best place to probably grab jerseys. Back order. They don't have one for dudes as fat as me. Okay, but I'm putting this one in my top 10. I like this one a lot. Okay. It's tough to see, but it's one of those I know I've seen multiple pictures of it where it just looks clean. Pinstripe, just that peach looking color. Classic kit. I think this one will last throughout the histories of time. I want this one. This is a fire. This is one of my top 10. I think I got 2 spots left for my top 10. Okay, another fire one. This is definitely 10 to 20 range. Look at how clean that one looks. I got the orange one that was ranked way down there because I thought about I can wear it with my Denver Broncos, but this is a fire one for sure. If you have it in your top 10, I can understand. I think this is mid. And I love Netherlands, but this is a mid jersey. There's no way this is a top 25 jersey. Okay, I can't put a Netherlands one in the garage sale. That shit would be crazy, but this is mid, man. Mid. Legendary classic one. I think there's better classic Argentina ones than this. Okay, but you would always have an Argentina ranked in the top 25. So, and look at the GOAT, man. Look at that handsome devil listed at like 5'6", but he's probably 5'3". Probably is if him and Danny DeVito stand back to back, Danny DeVito might be tired, a little bit taller, but he's the best player of all time. Hopefully he's getting another. Hopefully we can get a 4th star right there. If the USA ain't winning, hopefully it's Messi or Ronaldo or Brazil or a crazy underdog story. That's what I would be rooting for. All right, moving on. These are Michael Jordan's, which, man, shout out Michael Jordan, one of the GOATs. I've seen The Last Dance probably 50 times, and I always replay that when he's crying and talking about how he was a dickhead to his teammates. And if you don't want to play that way, don't play that way. And he's crying. I replay that. I think about that often. Um, but I don't know, man. Think about all the fire stuff, Jordan 11s, Jordan 4s, Jordan 3s, Jordan 1s. I don't know. I don't think we'll remember this one. Okay, not a garage sale, but definitely not ranked 23. This is mid. Mid for sure. Mid for sure. And let me know in the comments if I'm wrong, but that's mid. There is way better. 22 for that. That is nuts. Fire. Top 10 for sure. These South Korea, these ones are tough to see, but these are the cleanest. If it Colombia or this one are my number ones for sure. 21 is way too low. This is in my top 10. Now I think I only got one more spot. So I might have to make room for another one, but this has to be in my top 10. This one is so clean, so fire. How does South Korea always have the best damn jerseys? They had like the fireworks spray paint one last time. They got this one. Fire jersey. Got this is one that if you're picking one to get, go get this one, honestly. Get that one. Top 10. Mid. Netherlands mid for sure. Come on, Netherlands. You can do better than that. You got freaking legends. RN Robin. Think he'd want to wear that Robin Van Persie? He'd want to wear it for the crest, but man, you can do better than that. Mid for sure. Fire. Fire. And I'm scared to put it in my top 10 because I know there's another one coming up that I want to. But so this is right in that 10 to 20 range. This one is clean, collar. You could wear this into a work meeting. You could wear this golfing. You could wear this anywhere. Look at how clean that one is. Whew. Another fire one. 10 to 20 for sure. And if you have it in your top 10, I understand. This one you're going to Oktoberfest. This one you're going to Beer Fest. This one you're chugging beer. This one you're eating giant ass pretzels. Fire ass jersey. Mid, maybe even garage sale. Okay, that other Norway, like I said, that other Norway one show up to battle. This one's better than the first one we looked at, but man, I don't know. This is mid. Is it garage? I'm gonna say garage sale. 17 for that. Whoever wrote this, it might be Erling Haaland's dad or something. Um, I don't know, or somebody was gonna beat his ass if he did. Like that red one with the stripe across fire. This one, eh. Definitely, I'm gonna say garage sale on that one. Garage sale, fire. Another one that's freaking fire. You can't go wrong with any Mexico. I rang Mexico as having, I'm wearing one right now. You see this Mexico shirt if you can see on the small screen. But this is one that you can't go wrong with any Mexico shirt this year. And I know some USA fans, they can't get a Mexico shirt. But if you're a fan of another country, or maybe you don't care if people think that you should hate on El Tri and you'll support El Tri, they're gonna have the best fans in the tournament, some of the best fans. Them, Brazil, Argentina, Bosnia, Iraq. They're going to have some of the best. Colombia, Scotland. Those are going to be but nobody's going to be better than Mexico. You can have even with them, and they got fire jerseys always. Them in South Korea, it seems like consistently just have the best jerseys. You can't go wrong with that. I put it in my 10 to 20 range. I think I honestly like the one I'm wearing a little bit more. I like their third kit the best, honestly, but you can't go wrong with this one. Look how clean it looks. I think this is mid. I'm not 100% sure. I think the South Africa one that looks similar to this one is a little bit better. And I like Algeria. I mean, I would get Algeria shirt for sure, but I think this one's mid. It's not garage sale, no, but mid, pretty clean. I like it. I don't know. I like the black star. I don't know if I like the design. It looks strange to my eyes. I could see how if you really liked it, I know that I wouldn't look good in something like that. I know that probably Fresh Prince of Bel-Air would look fire with it. Okay, but not me. Um, I'm gonna say mid. I'd probably have this 40 to 60 range for me, not 14. I think this is the best Mexico one. I got actually this Gilberto Mora. 17-year-old, maybe the best prospect ever for Mexico. I actually got this jersey and I'm going to be wearing, I can't decide, am I going to wear this one or am I going to wear this Gilberto Mora on opening match? Okay, but then whatever one I wear on that day, then they're playing against South Korea in Guadalajara, I'm going to wear the other one. So let me know, do I wear a green, classic green on opening day, on opening match against South Korea or South Africa? Or do I wear this beautiful one on the opening match? But I think I'm leaning towards opening match this jersey that I have on me right now. And this one I'm going to wear against South Korea on that Thursday. But let me know. Best jersey in the tournament, Mexico, all three of them fire. Classic, classic and Mbappe. I went with the teal one for France. But if you wanted this one, this was 10 to 20 for me. Okay, it's not in the top 10, but it's close. You can't go wrong with this. Get yourself an Mbappe one. Mbappe. Can't go wrong with Mbappe. I like the collar. It's tough to see, and I like the designs they have on the sleeves here. And I saw someone else had this ranked as like one or two, and I think it was kind of persuading me, man. Like, is it better than I think? So I can't put it garage sale, but it's mid for me. It's definitely not close to the top 10 for me. It's mid, but Morocco, go shock the damn world this summer. Okay, but not for me. I like these. I think these are clean. I got this same shirt. I'd put it 10 to 25 range in there. Okay, right in the middle of the pack, not anywhere close to garage sale. Okay, but I think this is clean. Get yourself a Lamine Yamal one. Get yourself a Marc Cucurella. Okay, be the hipster and have a Mark Cucurella. Okay, you'll be a fan favorite at every watch party. If you show up with a Mark Cucurella Spain jersey, this one, you're gonna be the hit of the party. Fire ones. Man, and I don't know what's coming up. I didn't look at this as good as I have to. I like this one a lot for Belgium. I got this jersey. I'm gonna I'm gonna say top 10 and then because I think that maxes me out at 10. So I might have to one of the ones I talked about before might have to get bumped out because I have to put this one top 10. I'm saving it because I'm imagining we're only what at 8. I'm imagining there's one, but this one is so clean. It's like cotton candy. It's just like perfect. I like this one. I could see anybody looking good in this. Fat men, skinny men, in shape men, women, men that are women, women that are men, trans, all the letters. I could see everybody looking fantastic in this shirt. Top 10, Merino top 10. Put it in the list of the ones that you have to go get. Always a clean Brazil. You can never go wrong with the Brazil Classic Gold. This is one of my favorite colors. It's my grandma's favorite color. I have the Neymar Gold already. I think the green, everything looks way better than the Michael Jordan one. Um, this one is nice. It's Brazil's always going to be in my 10 to 20 range. I'm not going to put it in my top 10, but if you don't have a Brazil Gold, it's one of those classic. There's nothing like Brazil Yellow. Go get yourself a Brazil one. Fire. This fire, I don't, but it's, if I think Argentina, I think of the blue and whites. It's almost like Paraguay, where these are such good jerseys, but it's so different. But I have seen students of mine already wearing these, so I think this is going to be a popular one. I would imagine this is a number one seller. I'm going to say I like it, but I think Argentina just doesn't feel like Argentina to me. So I can't put it in my top 10, but I do want one. I do want one. So I'm going to put 10 to 20 range for that. This is the one I'm wearing right now. I fire. Okay, this is another one, 10 to 20. I could see it being top 10. I could honestly, actually, maybe I bumped the South Africa green one out and this one is now in there. Yep, that's what I'm doing. South Africa one's out. This one, top 10 jersey. Put this on the list. Go get this shit right now. Go, honestly, go to World Soccer Shop right now, type it in. Get this jersey and we'll be wearing it together opening match. All right, let's see here. Oh yeah. This one. Weston McKinney. I got this one. I got the Sergino Dest. But man, this look at those stripes. This one is going to be iconic. And when the US makes their miracle run, their miracle ice run, you are going to be glad that you had this jersey. Just making the I was kind of like, oh, this shit's dragging on too long. But then now I just got awake again. This is everybody's top 10. Almost a perfect jersey. This is the type of jersey they make a miracle run with, and everybody on earth is buying that. That commercial that they shot, wow. USA this summer, baby. USA coming for this trophy. Yes, this one's in my top 10. I was actually nervous to put that Mexico one in there. This is top 10. I got the Tahith Chong. Tahith Chong scored a banger today against Scotland. And Curacao, man, they were playing well. They got a red card, and then Scotland ended up beating the shit out of them. Curacao just doesn't have depth, but Tahith Chong, banger. And they took the lead in Glasgow, Scotland. Took the lead there. This Curacao team population 150,000. Okay, we need to get Curacao merch. I want to play Dick Advocate, the coach in the movie. Okay, somebody who listens to this, make this happen. Fire. This is another one. World Soccer Shop, go get this jersey right now. This one, you are all your dreams probably come true if you show up anywhere wearing this perfect shirt. Okay, Curacao might be I think Colombia, South Korea are 1, 2, and this one might be 3 right next to it. Perfect shirt. This one banger too. This is my top 10's expanding. So all of it, my 10's like now 15 now because this one is a top 10 shirt. Okay, it's hard to see the mint, that like the mint color on it, but it is clean. I'm telling you, when you get it on and see it on your shoulders, look down and see it on you, classic, just clean kit. Get yourself an Mbappe one of this teal. And I don't know if they're ever gonna have a jersey like this again. So banger. I got this Japan one too. I don't put it in my top 10, but it's 10 to 20 range. I like it. I told you I'm a sucker for the pinstripes, the Bosnia one, the Scotland one. Those are ones that I really like. And I like this Japan one too. I can see why they put it number two. I think this one's better. I do think the South Korea for sure is better. I think probably the Curacao just because I'm so on the Curacao bandwagon is probably better. But man, this one, if this one was ranked number one for you, I would understand. Um, this one, like I said, 10 to 20. But if you want to root for Japan, if you like sumo wrestlers like I do, if you like Japanese food, which probably everybody on the planet does, if you like their art, if you like martial arts, if you like pride, this would probably be the Japan shirt to go get. And then this one's crazy to me. The other Uruguay is a classic that is timeless that you could see Luis Suarez wearing. You could see Jorge Alonso wearing. We had Freddie Valverde was wearing that classic blue with the collar. Okay, I don't know how this one's number one. I do like it. It's not garage sale, but number one for this one, I don't know. But this is ESPN's rankings. I saw another one. There was another Olympics that if you want to like look at all of them, that kind of had the kits here laid out. You can go through that and look at it, maybe pick some out. But it's season, y'all. We're a week out from the freaking World Cup. We are going to be world watching the World Cup in a week. So it's the season, just like Christmas when you hang your Christmas lights up and you're wearing Christmas sweaters, ugly Christmas sweater parties, wine, freaking doing all the crazy stuff, singing. That's this time right now. And I say that my favorite holiday is the World Cup. And I just had one of my buddies, Marv, and I was laughing again because it looks like I'm wearing lipstick, but I promise you I'm not. Maybe I'll move a little bit. So maybe you guys, some of you will be like, man, this dude's freaking wearing lipstick. But look as I move throughout, oh, that really looked like lipstick. Man, shit, did I accidentally put lipstick on? Maybe I did. This is kind of funny as I'm walking through my house, man, these freaking lipstick. And you can maybe see around my room a little. I got all the World Cup flags up on the wall there. Kind of see behind me. It's kind of funny. Maybe I am wearing lipstick. Okay. Yeah, there is. There's like a lipstick thing on me. 'Cause I just saw it move. I don't know what the hell. Somebody must have put that setting on my computer, but I'm too stupid to figure out how to take it off. It's funny. It's funny. Whoever did that, you got me. And it's funny to me. Look at how if I cover my lips, you can almost see the thing on there. Hilarious. Whoever you got me, whoever did it. Because I don't know. And I'll probably never. I'm thinking about the work meetings that I've had, and everyone's been thinking I've wearing lipstick for this whole damn time. That shit is hilarious. I'm freaking Lindsey Graham. I'm Rodney, another Rodney Grease likes to wear lipstick. I'm all of a sudden now you can put Rusty Marino in that lipstick. Okay, but these are the shirts. Let me know. The channel's still building. This one was for you guys. I'm doing the preview podcast. I decided to do a bonus one because I'm not doing shit on this Saturday right now. So my bonus one, this one's for the fans. Let me know what do you have as your top three? What's your top five? If you really got some time, what's your top 10? Tell me the ones I was wrong about. Okay, I think the one that ESPN is probably the most wrong about are those black merle colored pug Canada ones. Curacao, we got to get Curacao merch. German ones are clean. This Mexico one is fire. All the Mexico kids, South Korea away, fire. Scotland away, fire. Belgium away, fire. Um, Get yourself the Iran one. That was the secret weapon one with the lion on it. I found out those Congo third ones, those red ones. Whoo-wee, man. Okay, but we're almost there. Happy World Cup, y'all. 1 week till the World Cup. Let me know. Like, subscribe. Let me know what I got wrong. Let me know what I got right. Tell me how handsome I am.